We already know. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is getting a bunch of upgrades, and it isn't stopping. I've got 4 updates, 2 for the Ultra and 2 for the Edge. Let's get into it. First, the Edge. A new Geekbench listing for the S26 Edge popped up yesterday, and it points to real gains. The scores are up about 20% in single-core and 35% in multi-core over the S25 Edge. Yeah, that's a huge jump. But here's the wild part, it's not even running at full power. The 6 performance cores are clocked at 3.63 GHz. That's up from 3.53 GHz on Snapdragon 8 Elite. The Prime core can go up to 4.74 GHz, but in this test, it's capped at 4 GHz. So if it runs at full potential, we're looking at a single-core score over 4,000. A reliable leaker already said Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 would land in this range too. Honestly, that's pretty exciting. So what does this mean for the S26 Ultra? Well, the Ultra is already better at heat and thermal management. Even with the same Snapdragon 8 Elite, the S25 Ultra performed better in those tests. And the S26 Ultra is getting something extra the S26 Edge won't have: bigger and faster RAM. Ice Universe says the new memory hits 10.7 gigabits per second, which is 25% faster than what the S25 Ultra used. In real life, think of Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 as the fast McLaren and the faster RAM as the clean, wide highway. Result? Smoother graphics, quicker load times in games and apps, and faster app switching than the S25 Ultra. You'll feel it, and that's not all. Recent reports say the S26 Ultra gets 16 gigabytes of RAM. The S25 Ultra did offer 16 gigabytes, but only on the 1 terabyte model and only in select markets. Now, the 16 gigabyte upgrade will be global and for all variants. That's a welcome change, especially since Samsung had 16 gigabytes on the S21 Ultra and then went back to 12 gigabytes on later Ultras. Overall, the S26 Ultra jumps to 36% bigger memory capacity and 25% higher speed compared to the S25 Ultra. And yeah, that's a real upgrade. Back to the Edge. We knew S26 Edge would be slimmer. Now we have numbers. It's 5.5 millimeters thin, which is 0.3 millimeters thinner than the S25 Edge, and it packs a bigger battery. If you heard those 4,400 milliamp hour rumors from multiple leakers, that's not happening. Galaxy Club was right from the start, and Ice Universe confirmed it. The battery is 4,200 milliamp hours, which is a 300 milliamp hour bump over the S25 Edge. For context, iPhone 17 Air is the same thickness but has approximately 31% less battery and just a single rear camera. So yeah, the S26 Edge nailed it in every department. That's impressive. So overall, every phone in the S26 lineup is getting slimmer and lighter than the S25 series. But only the S26 Pro and S26 Edge are getting the battery upgrade. The S26 Ultra stays at 5,000 milliamp hours. But the Ultra is still getting the bigger toys, bigger cameras, a better display, and insanely faster charging. I already broke all of that down. Click here to watch that deep dive. This is TechTix, and I'll see you there.